Now, every human being has a character and a temperament. Apart from his self is his spirit, which is pure in its own form. It just gives vibrations, tells you right, left and all that. But everybody has a character is important, because the light that is burning in a candle can be different style, another different style looks nice, variety looks nice, it gives you beauty. So your character you must know, respect your character and enjoy the character of another person. I really enjoy your characters and how sweetly you behave towards your own characters. But temperament is not yourself. Temperaments you must give up. Temperaments are horrid things. You give up your temperaments, but keep to your character. A character is something so great, is something so sweet. And I see that character in a person. And I feel that how is it they are not identifying with their character but with temperament? For supposing somebody has a temperament of saying something silly. It's a temperament. So, you just say, what is this going on? Why am I saying things silly? I better get rid of it. Somebody has a temperament of getting boiled up very fast. So, you see to it that this temperament is not your character. But some people are so low level that even in their character you can find something going on and on and on, which is their temperament has become one with their character. So try to separate. First of all, you separate yourself from your temperament to your character. And in that character, you enlighten your light. See how beautiful you will be. You will enjoy each other much more. Now, when you are with me, I know everything about you, no doubt. Everything. In your mind, what's going, I read minds. I read everything. But what I see is your light. Then what I see is your character. I do not bother about your temperament. But a time comes when this temperament becomes more dominant thing. You become so much identified with dominant. I am like that. I am like that. What to do? I am like that. It happens to me. I. So the fourth resolution should be no more I. We are not going to talk about I think, I believe. Who are you? I believe. Now who are you? Are you Jesus Christ? That your beliefs and your faiths are that great. So we should say we believe. We are like that. Now we have to move in one body. With all our different characters, we have to say we. We, which are part and parcel of one personality. So always say we. And this is how we must know that these temperaments are the things which keeps us out from everyone. Temperaments can be somebody is a crying baby. Then that person will remain a crying baby for such a long time till I'll break my head. If somebody is a frightened person, he'll be always frightened like that. You say anything? Frightened. It's useless. Why to be like that? You be normal. If you have that kind of a temperament, you be normal is not good. Some person is an aggressive person or a hot-tempered person. He'll be losing temper all the time. That's a temperament again. That's not his character. Character shows in small things. I'll show you a character. Now, a person has a character that is very generous. He will say something which will be very generous. A person who is a loving character, he will do something which will show that he is extremely loving. So you first find out what is your character. Supposing you are a loving person, then why not love each other? Why not talk of love? Why not be kind? We suppress that and we take our temperament as our own. And once you take your temperament as your own, there are problems and problems and problems. They are just like bubbles. These temperaments have no value, no substance, useless. And they are the greatest joy killers. If you have one person who is temperamental, had it. All of you will know that this person has this temperament, they'll run away. People have their own ways of doing things. That one has to merge, has to surrender to the whole. We must learn to surrender our own little things to the whole. And then you'll be surprised that we will become so congenial, so integrated, despite our different characters. You have to maintain your different character, different style of talking, different style of walking, different style of expression. But the character, if it is not brought forward, the whole thing is so ugly, so horrid, like the stinking, rotting leaves these days. But if you remove the leaves, these old leaves, these useless leaves, then you find the beautiful grass below. So nobody should identify with your temperament. That is very important for Sahaja.